Aquarius, hello, happy August. So I had a couple of Aquarius in my inbox, like, okay, skip everybody and do Aquarius. And I was like, Aquarius, we can't kind of do it like that because I already started going in order. And they were like, no, 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 they won't notice. I was like, who won't know? Who won't notice? I'm like, no, 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 no. Aquarius, y'all ain't fixing to get me killed. They gonna be all in my inbox talking about you let Aquarius just jump all in out of order, and I'd be like, well, knowing they ain't fixing to come get y'all, they gonna come get me. So, Aquarius, finally. I know some of y'all are like, yes, finally. Aquarius, what we got going on? I feel like for some of you, you do have some type of money opportunity that is coming in. Now, this could be some unexpected payment that is coming to you. This could be another stimulus check. This could be somebody loaning you money. This could be a bonus or something that is coming in from work. So I do feel like that there is some good news about money coming in. If you've been worried about it, try not to stress about it too much because it's showing that there is some type of money opportunity that is coming in. For a few of you, you might be juggling. You might be working more than one job. Now, I feel like if you are doing that, some of you have an opportunity for something better to come in where you may let go of a second job because one job is giving you everything that you need. But I do feel for a few of you, this could be untraditional type of work where like you could be contract. You could be a massage therapist or something like that where you're going around to different places, maybe doing mobile massage, and then you're getting in with a company or something that is giving you more stability, and it looks like that you may take the more stability. I do feel like there could also be juggling people. Some of you may be connecting with somebody, but you have somebody else on the side. You're trying to make a decision. You could be in a relationship with someone and a new person comes in as there's a temptation and you don't know which way to go. But I definitely feel like there could be juggling of people that's coming in too. For a few of you, you might be looking for a new place to stay. This could be a new apartment, a new house. Aquarius, I don't know why I get, but it keeps all the time coming up where renovations or adding things to property is coming up. So if you're not looking for a new house, maybe you're making a house new by adding something into it. This could be painting it, getting new fixtures in, whatever it is. I feel like you're making it new to you. Now, there is some conflict that's going to be coming your way, Aquarius. And let me see. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I do feel like there is some type of butting of the heads with this person. Now, for a few of you, this is going to be about money. For others, this is going to be about a relationship. Maybe you feel like you're in a relationship with somebody and they're seeing somebody else and you bring that to their attention, or vice versa. But I feel like it's either going to be money or a third party that you guys may end up getting in some type of disagreement about, Aquarius. I do get this thing of not wanting to see an issue, whether this is a bill that's due, somebody's like, nope, whether this is, you know, somebody cheating or interference in a relationship, I don't want to see it. I keep feeling like you guys are either trying to cover your eyes or turn your head to a problem that needs to be dealt with. Aquarius, no matter how many times you turn your head, no matter how many times you cover your eyes, it's going to be there. You got to deal with it. So if there's an issue that comes up and you keep trying to put it off, it's going to be there, especially if it has to deal with a person you don't want to see them in a negative light. I keep getting energy with the Devil card where you might be dealing with somebody who has an issue. This could be sex addiction, food addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction. If this is not the person, this may be you. Some of you could be battling this for yourselves. Won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, you may be going through something where there's a lot of pornography, or there's this issue of not wanting to cheat, but you keep doing it. Or maybe you're bored right now and you're eating your quarantine snacks and it's like, I know I need to lose weight, but I keep, gaining because I can't stop. So there could be something of a little bit of OCD, but it may be in a negative sense where it's like, okay, I got to keep doing this. I got to keep doing this because I need it, which turns into an addiction. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Now, if this is not you, this could be somebody close to you that you're dealing with. What's going on with Aquarius? One more time, Spirit. I'm definitely getting third-party situations. Some of you may be finding out that a person that you're connected to is seeing somebody else on the side. If this is not them, this could even be you. I can't remember, but I think it was Libra last month where it was like something's going to come to light. Something's going to come to light. I still keep getting this feeling, and I'm wondering if it's just air signs, period. I keep feeling like there's this big buildup and something is going to be shown to us. So for a few of you, this may be people that are working against you. For some, this literally may be something to do with a relationship and cheating that may come to light. I get a lot of travel coming in, so some of you may be traveling in your car. I see road trips. For a few, you could be flying somewhere. I feel vacations, but I also feel money opportunities. So some of you could be traveling because you have to make money. Could be having like a mobile business where you're going from place to place to place. This could be Uber. This could be Lyft. For a few of you, though, this may be traveling somewhere where you're a consultant or you're giving lectures and you're making money or you're being paid with it. But I feel for some of you that you're making money with a vehicle. All right. I am getting this hermit mode. So some of you may have really pulled back from everything. I don't know. Maybe the world is too heavy for you, too chaotic, and you're like, you know what? I don't really want to participate in, this energy with these people. Or I don't really want to have to leave my house if I don't have to. Or I really just feel like I can't talk to people, or I don't want to talk to people right now. But I feel like there's this thing of shutting down. Some of you need to do it because it maybe the energy is too heavy. There could be some depression that you're dealing with. But I feel like somebody who's like in their own sanctuary and it's like, I don't want to come out. Leave me alone. I don't want to grow up type of energy. So I feel it could be you're very sensitive. There could be some spiritual growth that's going in too. You're like, oh my God, everything feels. I keep getting like somebody is like, I feel everything, and they don't like it. So this could be some type of spiritual growth, and that may be why the Hermit card is there. Some of you do too may be dealing with somebody who's ghosting you. They're not talking to you. And it could be over a misunderstanding. I am definitely getting transformation coming in. So for some of you, you're going through a major life crisis. For a few, I do feel like that there's something with transitioning with death. And this feels like somebody close to you. So my condolences. This could be a family member or a close friend. But I feel like some of you are literally in a place where you're grieving. And it's because of losing someone that you weren't expecting to lose. And like I said, normally I don't read on this, but it keeps coming through really, really clearly. Some of you, I feel like, are going to be making connections in your dreams with a person who's crossed over, where they're coming back to visit you, and it's because they're trying to let you know that they're okay. But I get like somebody is trying to let you know, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And it could be because you're in the midst of grief. So once again, my condolences, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, let's get into it. I do feel something about being overwhelmed, too much on your plate. Okay, we got 4 of coins, so please rest and pull back when you need to. We have the Temperance card. We have the King of Coins. We have the Justice. Queen of Wands. 9 of Wands. 7 of Swords. King of Blades, 6 of Blades, 2 of Coins, 9 of Cups, I'm sorry, 9 of Cups, the Chariot, positive move forward, 3 of Cups, celebration, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, the Tower. Let's see what happens. Page of Cups. Interesting on Page of Cups. We're going to have to clarify that a little bit more. Okay, so Aquarius, some of you may be feeling a little bit out of balance because your money is funny. So we already know sometimes how it is. If my money ain't right, ain't nothing right. Some of you may be feeling this energy. We have somebody that's using their skill set. It's like, I have all these skills. I can do this. I can do that. But where's the money? So we have somebody. Oh, sorry, you guys. Let me clear this off. There we go. We have somebody who may be working really, really hard. You could be working in a job or something where you feel like you're talented, but your talents are being overly utilized, or they're demanding too much, but you're not getting paid for it. So I feel there's two different things here. I feel like somebody's like, I got all these skill sets, I got all this stuff that can, really bring in money, but I'm not making the money that I need. So I feel like somebody might be a little bit out of balance because they don't know exactly what direction they need to go. You may need to go ahead and talk to a career consultant, or even, I get confusion. This is somebody that maybe wants to make money a certain way, but it's not working. It's almost like having a job, and you're thinking, oh, it was going to bring in all this money, and now you're realizing, no, it's not. Or either starting a business and you're like, I'm going to make money off of this, and now you're realizing I'm not making the money that I want to make. So it's throwing you off balance. Now, I feel like this is a temporary thing because Spirit is basically saying you need to be more balanced. I also see more structure, getting things more structured, where it's almost like you can't be here, there, everywhere. That could be where I got that feeling of being overwhelmed. Some of you are dealing with shit that's not your shit. Oh, I'm going to go help you, I'm going to save you, or I'm going to do this, and then you don't have anything left for yourself. So be really careful, Aquarius, and I almost said Capricorn, so I wonder if some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Be really careful that you're not overextending yourself to the point to where it's distracting you or keeping you from doing things that you need to do, and it's throwing you off balance. I do feel like that there is a connection that's coming in for some of you guys, and this could be somebody who helps bring in some type of money for you. Now we have the King of Pentacles, which is showing the ability to reap really good payday. We got somebody who's planting seed and they're reaping the benefits of this. I feel like a lot of you have this opportunity that's coming in to bring in money, but it could have to do with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo person. Like I said, I keep hearing Capricorn. So you could be working with somebody that is opening up doors for you or giving you opportunities, or they could be showing you how to move forward, what to do to make this money. Some of you may feel some type of way about this person at first. So maybe it could be somebody that you're working with and you're like, no, we don't click. I don't really see your vision. I'm not sure where we're going with this. But then you realize that maybe this person has really good business sense and they're bringing you to some type of financial enlightenment or knowledge. I feel like this could be even somebody showing you how to invest your money. Like, you need to put your money here or do this. This could also be a friend or a person who is like, okay, we have this opportunity opening up. Come do this. Come teach. Come, share your knowledge, and we'll bring money in. I do feel that you may have some help when it comes to a financial upswing that could be coming your way. And for some of you, this could be working with a group. This could even be traveling to do some type of work that brings in financial gain. But it's showing money is going to be coming your way. Now, I do feel with the Justice card, which is air, normally Libra, you could be dealing Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel for some of you that you may have some type of legal situation that you have to deal with. Could be a payout coming. I keep hearing disability. So if you've been waiting on some type of disability check to come in, a government check to come in, this could be child support, could be another stimulus check. But I feel like there's some money that's going to be coming your way. We got a money man that's bringing in some money. So if this is with Trump and the stimulus, you got a little bonus, or I'm not even going to say a little bonus, but I guess money is money, right? You got something that's going to be coming your way. I feel like for a lot of you, you could also be putting yourself in the limelight. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person if you read this as a person. That could be opening doors for you too, but I feel like this is your energy. I feel like some of you might be putting yourselves out there where it's like, okay, this could be social media. You could be lives, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You may be even promoting a business or putting yourself out there. You could have somebody who's even coming to you to promote. But I definitely see that there is some help that's going to be coming your way. For some of you, I don't know what this is, but Spirit is like cats with fans only, or so some of you may have an IG account where you have a cat that you're documenting what they do throughout their day. This woman has cats on her dress, and this is the first time that I've seen this. But they kept saying, look at her skirt, and there are cats on it. And she's being photographed, and she's in the limelight. So some of you could be doing something with animals, particularly a cat, that brings in some type of notoriety or puts you in front of things. Interesting. So I feel like if this is a fans only, maybe you have a cat that, lays there and licks their belly. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how you're making your money. Whatever, it could be a little bit different, but I do feel like it's something to do with animals in the spotlight. So it's not so much working in a veterinarian clinic or anything like that. Some of you are, if you have a charismatic animal, cat or dog, preferably cat, I feel like you're putting your animal out there. Interesting. That's really, really different. I am getting that for a few of you, with this Nine of Wands, you could be coming up with energy of this woe is me. 2020 is kicking my ass. If we look at this person feels like they've been beat down. Now, this could be also gossip. People trying to get in your business, telling you what to do. There could be other people that are stirring up trouble for you. Because I feel like it started with one person. This could be co-workers. This could be family. But I feel like some of you may be dealing with some people that are kind of egging you on. Now, we see three people that are kind of like doing the talking. But focus on this person in the back. I'm going to bring it in real close for you guys. Look at that face. This is somebody that literally does not like you. They're really, the face says it all. It's like evil eyeing you. So for some of you, you may have a person in your life that's instigating some type of conflict. And I do feel like conflict is coming in. Right next to that is Seven of Swords, which is deception, theft. Watch your circle. Watch the people that you're dealing with, because some of you may have a person who smiles in your face. They pretend to be your friend, but they're really not your friend. Also, too, I get something that could be taken away from you. Could be somebody competing with you for a job, for an opportunity, but I feel like they're trying to make you look bad. So this could even be on social media where somebody is coming towards you, and in the post, they're saying things and they're doing it because they're trying to make you not look presentable. If you're making money off of social media, you may have some issues with somebody trying to stir up some trouble. You could get caught up in some posts where somebody's like, I want to, go back and forth with you. Don't get into the energy of this, because this is calculated. This is somebody who's trying to manipulate for whatever reason. And I feel like for their gain. Now, if they're getting all these people over here to fuss at you and look at you this way, pay attention to what's going on somewhere else. Because I feel like somebody's trying to distract you. Like, don't look at this because I don't want you to know what I'm doing. So I'm going to cause this distraction and make you look over here so I can do what I need to do. This could be theft. This could be somebody trying to take something out of your check, out of your house, out of your wallet. Even with the computer, you could have somebody that's going through your phone or your computer. But whatever it is, I feel like somebody is manipulating a situation, and it could be causing drama so that they can do what they need to do. Lord have mercy. Shady. Shady, shady, shady. Now, for some of you, I definitely see with Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving from a difficult situation to something that's better. If we look at this person had on this backpack, and I always say this, the backpack was heavy. It was causing the ice to crack. It was too much shit in it, whether it was his stuff or somebody else's stuff. But I feel for a lot of you, you're carrying other people's stuff. It's almost like this is not yours. So he took this backpack off, and now the ice is not cracking. They're moving forward. Some of you are coming from a heavy time where it was like, I feel like, I had something really carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders, and I'm stepping away from it. I'm moving away from it because I want to move towards something that is lighter, something that is not as challenging. For a few of you, you could have been pulled in a lot of different directions where you're doing too many things. Your plate is overflowing or overwhelmed. Now, this could be juggling two jobs and feeling like that's too much. This could be juggling two people and figuring, okay, I got to cut somebody loose. But I feel like, too, for general read, some of you may be finding that somebody was juggling you and somebody else, and they could be trying to cut you loose. Or if you find this out, you could be walking away from somebody. I'm getting the ending of a friendship or a relationship because of a third party. Whether this third party doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. This could be a friend that comes in and tells another friend some bull crap, and the next thing you know, there's conflict. And you're like, okay, I'm going to cut this off. For a few of you, I feel that's what's happening. Now, some definitely, there is some cheating that's going on. So there is some juggling with another person. For a lot of you, though, you're walking away from an energy where you feel like, you know what, they're not moving in the direction I want. I'm going to cut this loose. I feel like some of you are going to cut something loose. And it could be because of lying, cheating, stealing. And you're like, we don't want to do this anymore. I feel like some of you are giving somebody too much energy anyway, like you're prolonging it. Now, for a few of you, this could be a divorce. You could have had a legal situation where you're like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to go ahead and cut ties. If we look at this with the King of Swords, he has a blade that it should be holding it, but it's coming out of his robe. So for some of you, you could be dealing with cutting somebody off. This could be a very sharp conversation where you're dealing with somebody who was very bold, and they may have been very hurtful with their communication. I don't know why, but I'm getting verbal abuse. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's really like they have a sharp tongue. They're cutting you. If this is not them cutting you, this is cutting somebody off because of behavior. Some of you, if you are dealing with a person who's incarcerated, I feel like you're moving on. Like, you know what, I waited. I put energy into it and I tried. I waited, but I'm moving forward. For a few of you, if you're dealing with somebody who keeps going in and out of jail, you're like, look, I can't do this no more. I can't do this anymore. I'm taking this off and I'm walking away. I keep getting something with jail. So this is either, and we got bars. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody in a jail, prison situation where you're like, I'm cutting ties. I don't want to wait anymore, or I'm moving forward, taking something off. There could be, because Ace of Cups is showing new love coming in. Now we do get Nine of Cups. So some of you could be walking away from a really bad situation with somebody because there's a new opportunity coming in for love. For some of you, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We definitely got something all in the fields. And I'm getting, with these cards, some of you could be dealing with somebody of a different race or a different culture that comes in. Could be an age difference with you and this person, but you may be finding yourself connected to somebody that you weren't planning on having a major connection with. For some of you, I feel like this may have been something that came in really fast. Let me get this right, with the Page of Wands. So this is looking like a new adventure. Some of you have something that's opening up. It came in really fast and you're like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. A few of you, though, are in relationships. So this is a side piece. This is somebody that came in really quick. You thought you was going to rub on the booty a little bit, and then you realize, you know what, I kind of want to get to know you a little bit more, or I kind of want to see where this can go. Some of you may have met somebody and felt like, you know what, we had great conversation and I want more. I want a connection. I do feel like for a few of you, you could be making a connection that actually leads to some type of committed relationship. But it could be somebody of a different race or different culture than you, or there's a difference between you and them. You could be really quiet and they could be very extroverted. I'm also getting to, some of you may be dealing with somebody, because we got this woman back here with this drink in her hand. She look a little bit shady, and I think it's because she's tipsy. Some of you could be meeting somebody that has a drinking problem. They could be fun as hell when they're drunk, though. But I'm getting something with a drinking problem that could be part of an addiction with them. But for a few of you, maybe you don't know this yet. I'm also getting something too where somebody is really, really fun. They bring out some things in you. You're enjoying this. This is somebody who makes you feel young, Aquarius. So if this is not you, Jen or Reed, you could be doing this to them. But I am getting new beginnings with love, and it feels like 16-year-olds. Like, you know, I haven't felt this way before. I want to move forward with this. The Chariot card, if you see this, this is a kid on a skateboard. Like, they're having fun. So I feel like this is something that is coming in that's going to make you feel really good. Because we got the Ace of Cups, something coming in. We got the Chariot moving forward. And then we got Nine of Cups, getting something you prayed for and you wish for. Some of you are walking away from a relationship that is stale. Or there's addiction issues. And it's because you're connecting with some energy that makes you feel really good. Now, be really careful. If you're not walking away from somebody with addiction issues, you could be, look at that woman's face. You could be dealing with somebody that, I don't want to say they have a problem, but they might, like, they drinky drink. And maybe that is part of their fun that is coming in. The Chariot card is definitely showing something that is moving forward. So this could even be getting a new vehicle. But for some of you, I feel like definitely connecting with a new relationship. Keep an open mind is what I'm hearing Spirit say. They could be different. They could be of a different race, different culture. The age different could be something where you're like, I wouldn't date somebody that young, but you feel really pulled towards that person. Something is opening up. I will say with the Page of Cups, And we're getting Page of Wands and Page of Cups. You might have somebody who's coming in that's younger, or they're very playful energy. Even if they're older, they could have a very young energy that's coming in. Three of Cups is definitely showing some type of celebration. Now, I do feel for a few of you, there's a wedding or something coming in. A wedding or a reception. May not be a lot of people there. COVID is, kind of messing up with that. But I feel for some of you, you have a celebration that's coming in. You could either be planning a wedding, a big party, but you're going to have to scale it down. So I feel like if you were, it doesn't look like this thing is going to be called off. It just looks like it's going to be scaled down so that you can still have it. But I feel like this is like either some type of graduation party, some baby shower, or baby announcement. So some of you could be finding pregnancy. Even though I don't see the Empress, I feel like there is something with a baby that's coming in. So good news and possibly baby shower. But I feel like it's very, very small. Family and friends. Now, I do see with the Tower moment, I keep getting something with remodeling with a card. Sometimes Tower moment is things being broken down so they can be rebuilt. Let me really look at that real quick with this Tower moment. Because I feel like you have money coming in, Aquarius. I feel like there's some travel that's coming in that brings in more money. Some of you definitely are going to be making a love connection. You could be walking away from somebody that I feel like they were just stagnant. They had issues, especially if they lie a lot. I'm getting somebody who lies a lot for no reason. Like, okay, why are you lying? Why are you saying that? And you may be like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Some of you, if this is not remodeling, you may have some type of unexpected expense that is going to be coming in your way, Aquarius. All right, let's look. Okay, we got travel. We got a new home coming in. We do have pregnancy. So some of you, this could be new beginnings if you can't have kids. But for a few of you, definitely there's a baby coming in. Oh, could be pop-up baby. Be careful. Be careful, you guys, because I'm kind of getting something unexpected happens after connecting with somebody. So you could be having a person who comes in really quick. You are connecting with them. You start a sexual relationship. Everything is moving really, really fast. And then bam, we got a baby coming in. Will not apply to everybody. Could be a specific message for one person. I am getting some stress on it, which means that it may not have been planned. Now, I do see something with maybe some foundation work. I'm also getting something with electrical. So for a few of you, you may have to spend some money on something with foundation or either an electrical issue in your environment. Three of Spades, though, is falling on top of a warning, which is sometimes cheating or third-party activity. So some of you could be dealing with someone who is stepping out. They got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. If not them, this could be you, where you're kind of looking to see what else is out there. And it may be part of the issue of connecting with somebody who makes you feel young and you pulling away from a relationship that was stagnant. But I do see y'all have options this month, Aquarius. There's more than one person who's coming your way. So I would say keep your mind open. Spirit is saying this person could be different than what you are envisioning. Definitely shows that there is some type of opportunity coming in with money, especially if you're in the spotlight. If you have a YouTube channel, IG, Facebook, you're an actor, singer, you put yourself in front of the camera, there's opportunity for money coming in. Some of you, there could be a settlement coming in. This could be through a divorce. This could be through child support, but there is some money that's going to be coming to you. I do see planting seeds and harvesting. So if you put something out there, don't give up on it yet, Aquarius. It's coming in. I feel like there's something coming in. And if you're with a dead end situation and you're putting all this energy into a job or a project and it's not moving forward and you know you've outgrown it, you need to go ahead and revamp. Look at something a little bit differently because you literally have this money that's coming in. Some of you, I feel like you might need to get out of your own way when it comes to, I want to do this, I don't want to do this, I want to do this, I don't want to do this. I know there's a thing about being passionate to make money, but I feel like some of you are passing opportunities up because it's like, I don't think it's for me, but it has the potential to bring in money. Now, it's completely up to you. Don't settle on something you don't want, but then two, don't close off something that could be really, really good and have really great potential. All right, Aquarius? I love you guys. Be safe. Mwah.